Hi, I'm Ray, ChubbyRay Comics. I don't buy single issues. I get trade paperbacks. I get omnibuses. I love collected editions. I love talking about them. And I love the fact that you come over and watch me talk about them. I have been doing my If I Could Only Keep 5 series, and it continues today. Today is If I Could Only Keep 5 DC heroes. Coming up, I've got If I Could Only Keep 5 Marvel heroes. If I Could Only Keep 5 writers, current and all time. If I Could Only Keep 5 artists, current and all time. If I Could Only Keep 5 compendiums. These are all coming up in my If I Could Only Keep 5 series. But today, If I Could Only Keep 5 DC heroes. Now it is Chubby Ray, so of course, honorable mention. Honorable mention 5. The Amazon Princess, Wonder Woman. One of DC Comics' most legendary heroes, Wonder Woman. So graceful, so demure, and of course, so powerful. Wonder Woman, part of the Trinity, you know she's fantastic. Honorable mention number 5. Honorable mention number 4. He is my personal favorite from the Legion of Superheroes, Mon-El. Mon-El. There's no one quite like Mon-El. Originally came to Earth and thought he was related to Superman. He's from the planet Daxam, so he has the same powers, except he's allergic to lead. He's one of my favorites of all time. I love Mon-El. Honorable mention number 4. Honorable mention number 3. Aquaman. Aquaman is just so cool. He's just so awesome and so powerful. And he's royalty. And he doesn't talk to the fish, he communicates with them. People made fun of Aquaman for years, but Aquaman is just a badass. He's great. I love Aquaman. Honorable mention number 3. Honorable mention number 2. Mr. Terrific. I've always thought he was the best member of the JSA, and he was just great in the Superman movie. Mr. Terrific is a tragic story of a man who loses his wife and child, and he started in a Spectre book, but then Jeff Johns took him and made him the great hero he was in JSA. Now Mr. Terrific, who's the most intelligent person in the DC universe, he's a natural leader and a fantastic hero. Honorable mention number 2. Honorable mention number 1. The Flash. I love The Flash. Barry Allen, to be precise, although Wally West, pretty cool. The Scarlet Speedster, member of the Justice League, is just a great all-around guy and a fantastic superhero who, of course, sacrificed his life for the good of existence in Crisis on Infinite Earths. He came back in Rebirth, and he's fantastic in Joshua Williamson's Flash Omnibus. The Flash is an amazing character. Barry Allen, Wally West, honorable mention number 1. And now, let's get to the list. Number 5. Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. Man, I love Hal Jordan. He's one of the greatest heroes we've ever had. Of course, he's also been one of the greatest villains we've had too, but that's a whole other story. I don't know if we'd be friends because he seems a little conservative, but then again, he just is such a great hero. Green Lantern, number 5 on my If I Could Only Keep 5 DC heroes list. Number 4, Green Arrow. Now, if Green Lantern seemed kind of conservative, Green Arrow is the exact opposite. I think Oliver Queen and I would be pretty good friends. Green Arrow has had so many great runs. Whether it was Mike Grell and he was fighting in Seattle, whether it was Kevin Smith and his fantastic run, Brad Meltzer, Judd Winnick, Joshua Williamson and his fantastic run, even Ben Percy, Jeff Lemire, so many great writers have had great Green Arrow runs. I think he's a fantastic hero. I love how the most important thing in his life is family. Love his relationship with Hal Jordan. Love his relationship with Black Canary and everybody else. Green Arrow's fantastic. Number 4 on my list of If I Could Only Keep 5 DC heroes. Number 3, Superman. Of course, the Man of Steel made my list. He's the most powerful hero in all of comics, whether it's DC, Marvel, Image, anything. Nobody's stronger than Superman. He was the first superhero. He'll always be the best superhero. And the most interesting thing about writing Superman is the fact that he is so powerful. How do you come up with enemies? Therefore, they rely on his personal life, on the Clark Kent side of his personality. He's made for great stories. He's number 3 on my If I Could Only Keep 5 DC heroes list. Number 2, Nightwing. Man, I love Nightwing. Dick Grayson, such a traumatic past, but such a great hero. I cannot stand people bad-mouthing Nightwing. Don't you bring no Nightwing bad talk round me. Nightwing bad talk is not allowed on this channel. I'm such a huge Nightwing fan. You know he bounces between number 1 and 2 all the time. But he's number 2 this time on my If I Could Only Keep 5 DC heroes list. And now, number 1, Batman. I mean, let's face it, there is no number 2 without number 1. Batman is great. Traumatized at a young age in a way no child should ever be traumatized. Bruce Wayne grew up very wealthy, but also very traumatized, and became the greatest hero known to man. He might not be the nicest hero, but he's an amazing detective. And when I start to name my favorite comic stories of all time, it's always his stories that are near the top. He's smart, courageous, heroic. He's the Caped Crusader, he's Batman, and he's number 1 on my if I could only keep 5 DC heroes list. It's Batman. Well, there you go. It's my DC Heroes list. Coming up next will be my Marvel's Heroes list. You want to stay tuned for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Trust me, it was really, really tough to put together. By the way, credit to me for only picking 1 Legion of Superheroes member. I could have picked all 5. And you never know, depending on what day I make this list, Batman and Nightwing could switch back and forth. But I really had fun doing this one. I'll have to do it again soon. This has been If I Could Only Keep 5 DC Heroes. I hope you enjoyed the video. My name is Ray. It's ChubbyRay Comics. Join the channel if you want. You'll get videos early and other things like live shows and exclusive giveaways and so on and so forth. But you don't have to. No pressure. You always get ChubbyRay Comics videos and you'll always get comments back. I love when you guys comment to me. I love to return your comments. Like, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you next video.